My Little Pony, not too bad. Look at that. You got Charmander there. Look at this. $12.99 and $2.99. Did someone explain the prices here? Today we're actually going to go to a church sale. Yes, it's a church that is converted kind of into like a garage sale, thrift store, a place where it's just donation based. So the price is something that you and the vendors work out, and it should be pretty cheap. Although they said in the listing that there wasn't going to be any video games, though they said games, so maybe it's other games like board games, card games maybe. They also said they had toys there, books, and obviously glassware, dish sets, and everything else like that. But we're going to go take a look, and then maybe after that we'll go to a thrift store or two. Yeah, another rainy day in the big city. I think that's the church. It must be right behind it. Stuff. I'm getting rid of this stuff. Look at that. Sealed VHS, Anastasia. Sealed. I know the Disney ones, they go like, here, let's see. Look at this. This would be fully restored masterpiece collection. Oh my god. Milo and Otis, one of my favorite movies when I was a kid.
Milo was trouble from the very beginning. The first animal Milo met was Otis. "You're a strange-looking cat," Milo said.
This movie is amazing. If you guys haven't seen this movie, it's so good. Wow, Milo and Otis. I didn't have a VHS player, I'm so tempted. I love this movie. I ended up picking up a few Disney films, like Cauldron, Cinderella, Fantasia, Anastasia. This is sealed, and Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs Masterpiece Collection. Slim pickings would not even do it justice. There wasn't a lot there at all at the church sale. You know, we looked around some toys, glassware, some clothing items, books, but then we noticed that the VHS section was probably going to be the most profitable. They had a lot of Disney VHS tapes, and those have been going up in value, but unfortunately none of the Disney ones were sealed. There was one Fox animated feature that was sealed, so we ended up picking up 5. And as I was going to pay, I asked, hey, are you the person who takes the money? He said, yes, those are $2 each. So $2 each for VHS tapes. That yeah, like usually at thrift stores you'll find them for under $2. So to pay $2 at like a garage sale donation church was kind of yeah, a bit alarming. So we ended up putting 2 back that looked like they were the least valuable, and then we ended up picking just 3 of them. So we paid $6 for the 3 because I didn't really want to barter. You know, it's a donation based sale, it's for a church, so we thought we'd pay the asking price, you know, $2 each. So we ended up getting 3, and I'll show you those at the end of this video. But right now,
it is still down.
Yeah, it's not that old.
Oh, it's a Harley Davidson.
Yeah, it's kind of cool trinket toy.
It is Harley
It's on a
Davidson.
base or something that's broken off. Yeah. Like My Little Pony, not too bad. 99 cents. I think this will be a decent pickup. It's got its tiara and everything. I don't know too much about My Little Pony, but I do know there is a massive fan base out there. So for $1.99, I think we'll get it. Brady jersey. Look at that. Oh. That's awesome. Tom Brady, Patriots. $14.99, but I think this is like a vintage. This is a classic. This is I think this is LA. This is Los Angeles Ruins, Thomason. Look at this one. Same price. Yeah, not too bad, but I'm gonna just pick up the Brady one. So this section has DVDs and Blu-rays, but it looks like they're not just DVDs and Blu-rays. We found a bunch of games. There's a lot more than this, but these are the only ones that we found that look like they actually are going to be profitable.
Eventually.
So we're walking back to the car right now. Oh my god. So we ended up getting the My Little Pony doll and the Tom Brady Patriots jersey. But okay, so all those games that we picked up, there was no price on them, so I assumed they're going to be priced the same as all the DVDs that which they were all with. There were a bunch of DVDs there. And as soon as I brought them up to the counter, she's like, oh, so these are $4.99. $4.99 for these used games. And all these games are maybe like $10 to $15 in value. So I'd be taking a pretty big risk selling these games anyways. And a lot of them might not even sell. They'll sit on the shelf, you know, in our storage room for a while. So I was like, no, absolutely not. I was like, put them back. I'm not going to pay that. So now I'm getting the My Little Pony doll and the Brady jersey. But what a weird day so far. Always a line.
Sport card.
They got their own card brand, Value Cards in Valley Village. Oh, are these Marvel cards? Oh, cool. This is actually really cool. So these are from the 90s. These are Marvel cards. Yeah, superheroes. Thor, they're here. This is actually really cool.
There are
Besides the
Pokemon
Lego
cards there.
stuff too. And Pokemon cards.
$3.99.
Oh, this is actually a decent price. $3.99. This is way better. Got Charmander there. 2009. This is older stuff. Okay. Interesting. $3.99 is not too bad for Pokemon cards. These Marvel ones I'm interested in a little bit because this looks like it was someone's collection that they just basically put into all this. Interesting. I'm gonna hold on to these for now. Wrestling figure. And this package, Kevin Owens, KO. Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't find the two dudes here. These guys are gone. This is $2.99. That's worth it. $2.99?
Yeah.
We're gonna get that. So this is what I mean by Valley Village pricing. Look at this. $12.99 and $2.99. Can someone explain the prices here? Xbox 360 has seen it. It's not bad. But it gives you everything that you need to play. It's like the whole package. Another day out there on the hunt in the rain, and the first place we went to was actually a garage sale kind of thing. It was in a garage, it was in a church garage, and I thought it was going to be just completely, donation based, but they actually did have prices. When we were scoping out everything in there, there wasn't anything that I like to personally flip. There's a lot of like dishware, books, a little bit of Tinker Toys, but nothing really of substantial value. But they did have a decent DVD and VHS section. There was a lot of Disney VHS tapes, and those actually resell pretty well, especially the Black Diamond copies of the Disney VHS tapes. And we did get one of those. We found a Cinderella Black Diamond VHS. We got Fantasia Masterpiece, and we also got a Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs VHS as well. We actually were going to grab more, but it looks like the prices of them were going to be $2 each. Now, we could still make money off of that, but I felt like for $2 each, we put away the two ones that were a little less in value than the copies that we ended up picking up, which was like Cinderella, Fantasia, and Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So after we went to that garage sale, we went to two thrift stores. One was a
thrift store that's called Salvation Army. I think it's a very popular thrift store here in Toronto, but all across North America, really. And they didn't have a lot of fantastic deals. We did find one My Little Pony plush that we picked up for 99 cents. I think that's going to be a decent resale, maybe for about $10 to $15. We also found a Tom Brady jersey. Now, this is weird. So, Tom Brady, he doesn't play for the Patriots anymore, but he's still playing very well for the Buccaneers. Now, I don't typically see good conditioned NFL jerseys like this at thrift stores, so I felt compelled to pick it up. It was $14.99. However, it looks like we can resell this in this condition, which is very, very good condition, anywhere between $30 to up to $90. So it's very, very hard to get the value on this, but I think if we clean it up a little bit, wipe it down, I think it could sell for actually a decent amount because the condition is fantastic. And then the next Valley Village we went to was the most bizarre. Their prices were just all over the place. We found 2 Wii boards. One was $12.99 and the other one was $2.99, and we looked at them and they're in the exact same condition. So I don't know how the heck they price things there at Valley Village. It's almost like it really depends on who's actually going to be accepting the items into their donation bin, but it's just absolutely crazy. So we picked up the one for $2.99 because we actually did pretty well with the Wii boards that we had in a few videos back. They were $7.99 each. We got a discount on it. We got another discount on this, but we sold one of those boards with a Wii Fit game for $40. So we have another copy of Wii Fit as well, so we could probably pair that and sell it again for $40. So for $2.99 with the discount, it was like $2.25. I thought, yeah, we're definitely going to take this. So that was a decent score. We also found some Pokemon cards. Now, Pokemon cards are really hit or miss, but Pokemon bulk, even if it's not really valuable cards, as long as they're old, and there was some old cards in here, we could probably sell it in a lot on eBay and make a profit. We also found some Marvel trading cards from the 90s. I did some research on it, and it looks like you can sell lots of them for like about $20 to $30, $40 plus, depending on the cards in there. We didn't go through the cards yet, but we're gonna go through them, and then we're actually gonna see what we can sell them for. I think we should be able to get our money back at the very least. We spent $5.99, but we did get the discount on everything that we got there. All in all, total spent was about $35 today, and I think we're gonna get a nice profit out of everything that we've got. Let me know what your favorite purchase of ours was today down in the comment section. I love reading all your comments. And also remember, may your carts always be full.